The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, wishing you a Merry Christmas. And I wanted to talk about 2025, kind of a lull in the Joes right now, waiting on the latest wave of dial tone, Leatherneck, and Saw Viper. I feel like there's something else to come to arrive, so look at that. But I want to talk about 2025. There's a lot of cool things coming, a lot of things I'm not really familiar with. So I want to talk about some anticipated figures, and then also just kind of, I didn't kind of do this when they were announced. I did like some shorts, but I did want to talk about them in video format and just some rough opinions here. Hopefully we'll get to the heart of it. If you have not, though, if you're listening to this right now, hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe to the channel, think about becoming a member, all that great stuff. We're looking at the Claw right now. Haven't heard much about the Claw. It's like it's just kind of like faded out of existence here, but I hope it's coming because this would be like one of my top most wanted things. I would get a couple of these. I mean, at least 2, maybe 3, if the price is right. I mean, it comes with a, like a Claw pilot. I don't know what the official term is going to be, but you've got the landing gear, you got rockets, you got a stand. The shotgun looks like a suppressed, almost hard to tell here. Maybe that's a Beretta, maybe different. 2 different heads. We got flame effects. So this is going to at least be, I think, the $55 version, maybe like the Ferret. So excited for this to come. You get kind of another different angle. And there's a red helmet also, that kind of goes with it. I like the way it looks. This is like, to me, probably one of the closest, they changed things a little bit for Classified, but this is really, really kind of spot on to the original toy. I had one as a kid, and that was like one of my favorite things to play with. But the wings just would not stay out on the end; they would just retract back in. The plastic wouldn't hold. But the Claw, hopefully we hear something about it. Maybe it's hopefully it doesn't go too far into the year. Next is Heavy Duty, right? Oh man, I totally blanked out his name watching it, but I'm excited about this. For the weapons come off, you got the rocket launcher from Commando. You've actually got some effects for the missiles, so you can keep the rockets in the rocket pods. You got machine guns. I think this is kind of a bigger statue guy. I never had this as a kid or anything like that, but I do like the way it looks. I like the weapon set. And you could buy more of these and use those weapons as something else. I mean, I feel like this guy's going to have kind of like the roadblock type body. Based on that, comes with 2 different heads. Like to see that, a different set of hands. Was it a headset and some knives? But the weapon, system set or whatever you want to call it is very cool. So that is something that I'm excited for. I pre-ordered this from BBTS, kind of different. I did that and my retros kind of together. So hopefully that'll be something before too long. Next, they announced like Mass Effect, the Mass device, that they're going to do some figures. So this is kind of really cartoon nod. When Snake Eyes got the radiation from the rare earth elements, and the polar bear, looks like he's got the cartoon type weapon, which is cool. He's got the elements and like the container goes on the Mass device. So hopefully we'll see the Mass device. I haven't heard anything else other than I heard some rumors that maybe they were doing like a cartoon version cover girl, with the blonde hair and whatever, with like parts for the Mass. I heard those rumors. I don't know. Who knows? I haven't seen it, but this is cool. You got the glowing pink hands. Don't know if that glows in the dark, but that is really something that would be great. I don't know if that's been mentioned or not, but we got the bear trap. That's pretty cool. The subline stuff, it's hit or miss for the most part. Some things I really think, like Slaughter's Marauders, Bad Marauders, kind of but something like this, this could do all right. Footloose, not much about him. He's kind of pretty standard soldier effect, standard helmet. It's got a rocket launcher with a shark mouth painted on it, so that's cool. A pistol, M16, and a knife. This is kind of, I just want to mention, it's not really doing anything for me. Never had Footloose. Probably pick it up, but it just doesn't, I don't know, just doesn't really do a whole lot for me. But if you like it, you like it, The Firefighter, the 60th. I'm going to get this because, I feel like this would be something good for you got the Dragonfly, you got a diorama, you can have some fire effects, maybe they're putting out a fire, that sort of thing. We've seen a lot of these accessories, the axe before, looks familiar. The helmet I haven't seen, got two different heads. We got the gripping thing, whatever you call it, the jaws of life. There you go. That's it. We got two smaller axes. We got a sledgehammer. We got a pry bar. There's something else down there. What is that? A blanket? I'm going to assume for putting out fire or covering people. Who knows? I'm not a firefighter. Don't know. But that's all right. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I did leave one figure out that I meant to put in here, and I just totally forgot about it until I just saw that, and that's Blowtorch. But Blowtorch is a top 1, 2, 3 figure for me. One of my favorite figures as a kid. Loved it. The bright colors. Does a lot of great cool things with candy and whatever in the comics. So definitely got to get him. The playset here, I don't know exactly what we're calling it, is like the Trench Viper in playset. This is cool. Got 2 of these pre-ordered through Pulse. They're stackable. Comes with a 50 cal, some ladders to go make another level, different things. We got a searchlight. We got a antenna. The Trench Viper is basically Alley Viper. That's it. Comes with the old standard pistol. We've seen a bunch. It does come with some sandbags, so that's very cool. This is something you can really, kind of world build a little bit. I'm glad they're doing this. This is what I've been mentioning for a long time. You got to do these sort of things. I always loved the bivouac, the artillery piece, the 105, all the little playset stuff, things like the mortar kit, what else? I'm drawing a blank. The guard tower, all those things. This is what you need to do. This is going to be great. Really excited for that. Got a different view of the soldier up close. The Trench Viper got digital camo. I'm fine with that. I think that's fine. I like the black. Maybe there's going to be some blue. I can't tell by the screen. And maybe that's a blue, dark blue in there. Purple. Who knows? Next up, we're looking at the Frag Viper. Don't know anything about Frag Vipers. This is way past my time. But he's got an effect where he's throwing a frag grenade. This is something I've been talking about for a long time between all kinds of 6-inch scale military action figures. Like an arcing effect for a grenade. And it looks like you got it here. Comes with 2 similar looking Uzis. Or Uzi-ish. We got a belt that goes into a backpack. And whatever that thing is. Is that the grenade launching thing? Okay, I don't know. Frag Viper. Not familiar with it, but I think it looks pretty cool. Law and Order. A lot of people are saying that they love this. The dog looks great. Beautiful dog. People are saying, they love the cops. They got the handcuffs, got all these great things. We got a baton. We got a Uzi. We got a helmet, night vision dog helmet. This is great. This is kind of a German Shepherd. This is what you want. I'm probably more excited for the dog than I am the figure itself. If we're being super honest here, but this will be pretty good. Then you got retro. Nothing really shown. Just the original things. We got the Viper. Probably get one of these. I've got a bunch of Vipers. The exposed forms doesn't really, I usually get one of each retro. Sometimes I'll get 2. I did that on the Cobra Trooper recently, or Cobra Officer, whichever one it was. That's kind of a substandard figure, to be honest. Know a lot of people are excited about this one, Dr. Mindbender. Because so many people didn't get the Mindbender set, and I get it. I fought tooth and nail to get that thing. I was actually on my phone at lunch at the beach pre-ordering this thing. So I actually got one, but this should actually, I think, have the Cobra logo on the cape. Maybe a few other things. Maybe, the outfit is maybe a little bit different. I don't know, but I think it's going to have the Cobra logo from what we hear. So, no, a lot of people, I don't know if this might be the one where I'm like, I have all the retro except for the Crimson Guard. This might be another one. So, don't really need if I already got one. Rock and roll. I like the original outfit. The original 13. Got to pick it up. This is a must buy. It's got, it's gun. Looks like he's holding a German gun. What, the MG? MG? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? With that barrel. What is it, MG 43? 33? I don't know. Anyway, looks like that. But the original outfit, this should be a pretty easy thing. Now we got the figure basically done. Just paint him green, give him the old original gun, give him one of the Joe cartoon guns, and you're good to go. And there's a lot more stuff coming. We've got the Rattler coming later. You're very excited for that. Dragonfly was great, so Rattler should be pretty good too. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know, is there something I haven't mentioned here that you're very excited for, or what have I mentioned here in this video that you're excited to see coming down the pike? I know a lot of people were saying, I want this, I want the Frag Viper. To me, the claw is top notch. Got to get the claw. They've done a lot of releases on figures now. So, they're doing Dark Lawn, they're doing the hypnotist guy, what's his name? I don't know, drawing a blank here on that one, but that's interesting. I think any more Iron Grenadier Destro with the Despoiler is a must. I don't know if you get it this year though, but that's something gotta see. So let me know in the comments. Curious to know what you think. Thank you for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching the channel, and we'll see you down the road. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.